Hey folks, Tony, SMO Maine Outdoors, coming at you from northern Maine. This evening I'd like to show you some video clips that we took in the last couple of weeks of us beaver trapping. Uh, some sets that we did, some drowning sets and some 330 walk-off sets with caster mounts. We're going to show you some catches that we did. We got some nice catches. We didn't get them all on video, but we did get some. So I'd like to show you that. Before we get into that, I'd like to talk a little bit about our trapping in general. Trapping is kind of a way of life for us. We really enjoy it. And even though it's only in the fall, we actually think about it year round. So we spent all winter building Lynx exclusion devices. What that is a box that the state mandates we have to use to cut back on the incidental catches on the lynx. So basically it's a lynx-proof box. What it is the trap has to be back 18 inches from the opening and the bait behind that, so a lynx can't reach in and get it. So when the lynx exclusion device came out from the state, a lot of trappers were upset and they didn't like the idea, so a lot of guys got done trapping, and gals, sorry. I wasn't a big fan at first because some of the designs that the state showed were wire cages and things like that, and I really didn't like them, but I used them. But over the last few years, it's evolved, and people are building different designs, and some guys are building some awesome boxes. And we've taken some of the designs off some of the other guys that are doing them and come up with this box, and I think it's going to be great. We worked great last year, so I think it's going to be much better this year. So we actually spent this winter building boxes. And what it is this is a top load box. So you can get in and put your bait in the back, tie it in, set your trap, and just close the box and wire it shut. The advantages of this is it keeps the bait in the fur dry, keeps it out of the elements. Your bait lasts longer because not every little critter is getting to it. The other advantage is you can put your trap, your bait, your lure, your setters, your cable tie down, everything in the box, walk it in one package. That's a great advantage. You're not carrying armfuls of stuff. The other advantage is if you have a trap that's gone stale, you can pick it up, uncable from the tree, move it still set to the next location, and a couple minutes you're ready to go. So it's really convenient. Picking up at the end of the season is really easy too. So the other advantage is at the end of the season, you stack all these boxes up. You can put your trap right inside and store it for the winter. So everything's right there. It's a great system. I think if the state said we don't have to use it anymore, I think I would still use it just for the convenience of it. The other thing I want to talk about is traps. So over the last few years, I've used a bunch of different body grip traps. Most everything that was affordable. And I was using 120 Dukes, 155s, Dukes, and a bunch of other brands. And I was getting a lot of hang-ups in the box, some misfires, catches that weren't cleanly dispatched that I didn't feel. So after talking to a friend of mine last fall, halfway through the season, I was getting some misfires and some other issues, and he recommended I try the Belial 120 Magnum. The Belial 120 Magnum is a really nice trap. I really fell in love with it because I love the cable. It's a great system. I like how the springs are shorter, and I feel they're just more powerful. I think this trap's way more powerful than this 155. I love the safeties on these traps. They're great. I love the trap. It's 4.5. It's only 4.5 by 5, so it's actually smaller than this trap. Therefore, we're not getting the hang-ups. It's fast. We're not getting the misses, and whatever it catches is lights out. It's dispatches immediately. This has been proven in Canada. Canada has a certain perimeter as far as dispatching with a body grip trap, and they have to be certified. And the Belial is certified in Canada, which is it's just a phenomenal trap. So I wanted to let you guys know about it in case some of you folks are having the same issues that I had. They're more expensive, but well worth it. I spent this winter buying enough to do my whole line this fall, and I'm pretty excited about it. So without further ado, let's get into some of the trapping video that we did the last couple weeks on the beaver line. And stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Setting up another caster mound set next to this culvert. All right, we got one on the set we set yesterday. Ooh, nice beaver. Good one.
So I have the caster mound here, number 5 right here. Spot's been pretty good, but I'm gonna pull out of here and save more for next year. Thanks for watching SMO Maine Outdoors. If you like the content, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It really helps us grow.